What's up, everybody? It's Blackjack. Welcome back to Ace Academy. We're about to go meet Valerie, who I'm sure will be all over me after my impressive 3-kill match. Sho and I change into our uniforms to meet the girls outside. Oh, fuck. I wasn't a changing room with Sho. Ugh. Once we reach the quad, I easily spot Valerie with her light blonde hair. I wonder if I stick out just as much. She grins as we approach.
Oh, hey, you came.
Don't make that joke. Oh, fuck. Damn it, it's right there. It's right there. Damn it. Okay. Yes. I could come much slower for you next time. Oh, fuck. I flash her a devilish grin. Kaori's gonna get upset.
Oh my, not in front of the team.
Yeah, that was a little awkward, wasn't it? There it is. I knew it. She pretends to be shy, but she's not fooling me. Sho is speechless and fully red. Kaori and Mayu frown.
Why would you do that? If you came faster, you'd save time.
Ah, I see, Kaori. You just want to get it over with. I mean, that's fine. Hey, listen, makes it easier on me.
Oh my god.
Valerie and I glance at Kaori, and then each laugh before. Oh god, and then at each other before laughing.
What's so funny?
Nothing. I didn't realize you were that innocent.
I don't get it either.
You don't need to. After a couple of failed attempts, we managed to recompose ourselves. Kaori crosses her arms, still looking wary.
Anyway, Valerie, we'd like to ask you a couple of questions.
Sure, what's up?
Did you watch the match?
Of course she did.
Of course.
See?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you guys about a few ideas I have in mind to improve your gear performance.
Kaori looks pleasantly surprised.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'm drafting up the plans for the improvements, but there's still a few calculations to do. I'll have a completed report done in a few days.
Oh, you're the best.
Oh, wow. That would be great.
Sho is just as surprised.
Someone managed to impress Kaori. I thought the day would never come.
Shut up, Sho.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Valerie stifles a giggle with her hand. Mayu also cracks a smile. Kaori turns back to Valerie.
Did you watch the qualifier matches last week, too?
Valerie nods.
The overdrive mode. You're wondering how it works?
You're saying that like you might have the answer. That piqued my interest. You know?
Not yet. I was hoping I could research your core.
Yeah, if you want to meet me in my core and take a look around after we're done here, that sounds like a great idea. Yeah, absolutely.
With your permission, of course.
Yes, with my permission, you are absolutely allowed to do that, so you don't have to run around in a hoodie. As a matter of fact, you can wear the sweatpants. The sweatpants are fine because we're gonna be doing some work in there. She winks at me. Although I don't appreciate her snooping, having her investigate this phenomenon will be a huge benefit. With supervision, sure. Ooh, see, Fartfurter's on the right page. Valerie pouts playfully.
Oh, fine.
Those were all the questions I had.
An awkward silence settles. Sho suddenly speaks up.
Alright, there's only one thing left to do.
Oh boy.
What's that?
Oh no.
Celebrate our victory! Party at my place!
I mean, it's a party, but it's also your place and it's also you. Valerie giggles in excitement.
Count me in.
That's the spirit! What about the rest of you?
Simultaneously, Kaori and Mayu shake their heads.
I'm not really the partying type.
I don't even know what type you are. Mayu, I don't hate you, but you're doing nothing for me.
I don't think so.
Oh, come on.
Come on, this is our first victory together. As a team.
Damn it, I said come on, and I wanted to tell Sho to shut up, but I can't now. Did we win the last round? Didn't we win the last round? I was like, didn't we win the last round? He spreads his arms wide, gesturing towards everyone to come around him and emphasizes Valerie.
As a team.
Aw, I'm part of the team.
Yeah, I guess technically you are now. Sho pulls all of us in for a hug. Kaori immediately wriggles free, good girl, and tries to protest, but Sho speaks before she can.
I won't take no for an answer. As my father always says, a team that parties together wins together.
Oh god, your dad sounds just as annoying as you do? That's unfortunate.
He doesn't say that.
Why do you know what his dad said? Are you two actually a thing?
Well, he could have in a past life or something.
Shut up, Sho.
So, does this mean we should go now?
I suppose, if everyone's going, I can go too.
Kaori sighs.
Fine, but only for a little bit.
It's all the time I need. Remember, you like it when I come fast. I mean, go to the party fast.
And you're coming too, right, Mr. Broseph?
God damn it, stop calling me that! Sure.
Let's go then!
I should invite Yuna, don't invite Yuna. Oh, shit. Fuck! I got waifu number 1 and waifu number 2 there. Shit, I'm gonna have all 3. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's put this all out in front. All 3 waifus are going to this damn thing. We're gonna make this awkward as fuck. Awkward as fuck. I'm inviting Yuna. Hey, Sho, I'm gonna text Yuna. Maybe she'd like to go too.
Good idea. The whole team really will party together.
Yes. When I check my phone, there's a message already waiting for me from Yuna. Congratulations on your victory. Your gears look so good out there, by the way. Heh, holding back a smile, I replied to text her. I forgot, you're girl number 1. Thanks, we're all going to Sho's dorm to celebrate. You should come. Yuna responds immediately. This is going to be the most awkward thing ever. I would, but I already have plans. Perfect! Perfect! Next time for sure, have fun. Sho lets go of everyone and leads the way. Valerie keeps pace with him while the rest of us hang back, a little unsure of what we just agreed to. Oh boy. Oh no, you Nova Shadow Overlord people too. As soon as we step foot into the house, Sho is surrounded by his brosifs, all of whom shower him with praise and congratulations, when they should be praising me, because I'm a fucking god.
Thanks, guys. How's Tatsuo and company?
Tatsuo took him to a forbidden hot spring to recover flesh wounds and reinvigorate their inner chi.
It's actually not a bad impression.
Oh, God.
That sounds like him.
They burst into laughter. The place is already crowded with pilots from their dorms, and more keep filing in at a steady pace. Everyone fans out. Mayu sticks close to Sho. Valerie makes a dive for the kitchen. A dark-haired female pilot walks past us and greets Kaori. She seems really familiar. Was she checking the leaderboards when I was at the pilot lounge? Oh yeah, that girl. I forgot about her. Either way, Kaori scowls when she sees the girl, who just laughs and grabs Kaori's arm, dragging her into a throng of people. I push my way past the living room and hear music coming from a short staircase leading to the lower level. It's dark, but strobes of colored light flash from below. Sounds like there's a rave going on. I'm not sure about going down there. Carefully, I weave my way into the kitchen, narrowly avoiding a dousing into a fruity from a fruity. God damn it! Try that again. Carefully, I weave my way into the kitchen, narrowly avoiding a dousing from a fruity drink. When I arrive, I gawk at the cornucopia of alcohol. You shouldn't gawk at it. You should be like, mine. I help myself too. Surprise me. Besides the obscene amount of beer, there's also some plum wine, sake, and whiskey available. Get the whiskey. Ooh, actually, you know what? Sake's really good, too. I feel like whiskey, he would die. Sake, he'd be okay. In the back corner of the alcohol table sits a bottle of sake. Maybe this isn't supposed to be out and available for the guest? Still, it is technically out in the open, so it must be fair game. I pour myself a small amount and briefly consider warming it up. Don't do that. That's a bit of overkill for a party, though. Instead, I appreciate the warmth of that first sip. Now that I have a drink, I should find my friends. Let's look for... Oh, I probably should have saved. Because it's only 2 options. It's fuck these 2. It's these 2. It's Kaori or Valerie. God God, because Valerie is such a flirt. Oh, and I don't know about Kaori though. Like it doesn't feel completely there. Like I can make her blush and everything, but Valerie might do something like now. And Mayu's not here. I really love listening to Valerie's voice, and Kaori's like really cool and everything, but oh fuck, why? Jeez. Give me a second. Okay. Here's how I'm gonna decide this. I have a quarter. I'm gonna go grab it right now. There it is. This quarter will decide everything. Heads, Kaori. Tails, Valerie. I'm putting it on my thumb. Heads is currently up. Oh, shit, and I just dropped the quarter. Okay, gotta flip that again. Hold up. Got it. Here we go. It's Kaori. Damn it. I really wanted Valerie. Kaori didn't look so thrilled when that girl showed up. Maybe I should check on her. And maybe later we get a chance with Valerie. Maybe. Let me actually do a save real quick. Save right there. Yeah, that's fine. I find her in a corner of the living room, surrounded by a group of students. The girl from earlier stands beside her, but when she spots the rest of her team, she runs off to greet them. As I approach, Kaori has her arms folded, and she tries to keep a wide berth between herself and the boys. I catch the tail end of their conversation.
Please, you guys are no competition at all. The day you losers beat me in a match is the day I'm dead.
Starting to wish this was Valerie now. One of the boys laughs.
Those are tough words coming from someone so cute.
I finally found someone worse than Sho, and it had to be a frat bro. Quick as lightning, he slaps Kaori's butt. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so we're going there. First of all, didn't invite you to do that whatsoever. How about you don't do that? Suddenly, time warps and slows. Kaori's body tenses and her eyes grow wide as her brain registers what just happened. I'm about to seriously get in this dude's grill in a second. You don't ever do that. She didn't tell you can do that. She didn't even hint that it was okay to do that. What gave you an invitation to go slap her on the butt? Then the fire reaches her eyes and melts her frozen body. She brings her arm back and slugs the guy in the face so hard he collapses to the floor. Gonna be honest, listen, if we're gonna do the whole fair thing about, and I think it's absolutely fair, that if someone swings at you, you're allowed to swing back. Well, guess what? You're gonna slap someone on the ass and they didn't ask you to do that, you better be prepared for someone to swing right back at you. Good for you. Or holy crap. I kind of want to go somewhere in between here. I'm gonna go with nice one, Kaori. That jerk got exactly what he deserved. She spins around at the sound of my voice and blinks in surprise.
Huh? How long have you been standing there?
Long enough to see what that guy did to you. At the mention of the unconscious guy, Kaori's fierce glare returns. She nudges him with her foot and watches as he doesn't stir. He's clocked out for the night.
Serves him right.
Yes, that's exactly what I said when I first greeted you. Whistles break from the silent onlookers as a few of the girls cheer and the guys start laughing.
Damn, did you see what she just did to Takeshi?
Yeah, I'm not getting on her bad side.
Yeah, not a good idea.
Nope, me neither.
She's kind of scary, actually.
Why don't we get out of here? Kaori nods. We're about to move when a tall, buff pilot slams a bottle onto a nearby table. Fuck, I should have done Valerie.
Or Takashi.
Dropping into a chair, he laughs.
So you can handle yourself when it comes to strength. But can you do the same when it comes to alcohol?
Damn it, this should have been Valerie. Kaori crosses her arm and snorts.
Not interested.
Strong woman.
What's the matter? You scared?
No, she just doesn't want to drink. A taunting song of ooh circle from the onlookers. Kaori laughs.
Me? Scared? No way. I'm just trying to save you from the embarrassment.
All right, listen, I'm the one who's the drinker here. I literally am. Have you seen half of my playthroughs?
No, I get it. Drinking is a man's game. Women aren't built to hold their alcohol.
Starting to wish I was with Valerie again. Kaori's eyes flash, and the smile drops from her face.
What did you say?
It's probably best that we don't do this, actually. I wouldn't want you to hurt yourself.
This is totally a move to try to get her to get with, I say that he's doing to try to get her with him. It's so transparent. The chair scrapes along the floor as Kaori sits down.
The only person who'll be hurting is you after I drink you under the table.
And now Kaori is about to drink herself into a fucking coma. Okay. See, all right, let's evaluate this for a second. Let me do it instead is not a good option because that'll only make her angrier and then want to really do this. Because then it's like me stepping in there and saying, well, no, let a man handle this. No, that's a bad idea. This is a bad idea. It's probably the sensible answer. Because I mean, she was on the right track of just she wasn't interested in drinking, which I believe she actually is not interested in doing so. But then there's also this part of me that believes in freedom. If you want to do something stupid like this, who am I to stop you? Gonna go with this is a bad idea. A health nut like Kaori doesn't strike me as someone who's used to drinking. She could get really sick if she's not careful. Kaori, you sure you want to do this?
Of course.
Okay, alright. Just think about what you're doing.
Don't worry. I can beat this guy.
It's not a matter of can you beat him, it's a matter of am I going to have to pick up your carcass from the floor. Also, you potentially hooking up with him. Oh, what if you can? Is it really worth the risk? She looks me hard in the eyes. Oh, this isn't gonna end well.
I can, and I will.
Okay. Our protests fall on deaf ears. Someone places 2 shot glasses on the table, one in front of each challenger, and fills them up. Then he explains the rules.
First person to reach 10 shots is the winner.
Jesus Christ. 10 shots? She's dead. Kaori reaches for hers first and downs it before the challenger takes a drink. She doesn't even flinch from the burning liquid.
Another!
Hey!
He downs his cup while Kaori is being refilled, then fills up his own cup. Kaori grins.
Try and keep up, okay?
What if... Oh, wait a minute. What if she's actually going to do the opposite? What if he starts out speeding her? So her move was to then get him to then feel like he needs to speed up. Then she slows down and makes him do 10 and he's on the floor. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think that's what's going to happen, but if it is, ooh. Instead of responding, the guy throws back his drink and Kaori follows. An even larger crowd gathers around the pair as they drink shot after shot. Everyone watches with bated breath, but neither competitor shows any sign of weakness. Oh, never mind. That's not what's happening, like I said. Kaori is like a machine and empties her cup faster than it can be filled. The crowd stares at her with admiration. Her challenger keeps up at a steady pace and the race is close. Well, Kaori just gave me another reason to like her. She's a drinker. A bit too heavy of a drinker, but a drinker nonetheless. After her 10th shot, Kaori slams her cup onto the table right before her opponent.
Done.
Damn.
The crowd erupts into a roar of cheers as they equally congratulate Kaori and tease her challenger. The pilot tries to stand, but looks a little queasy and sits back down. Kaori is also unsteady on her feet, but I catch her before she falls.
I'm okay.
No, you're not. I let go and she squints up at me.
What did you do to your face?
Nothing? Huh?
Your face. It's so blonde.
Well, yes, that's my hair. I'm sorry?
No, it's not bad.
It's not that. It's good. Gee, Sho or Mayu should take Kaori home. I should take Kaori home before things get worse. Oh my god. Is this the actual... Is this about to happen? I think this is about to happen. Oh. Because okay, what I'm imagining happens here is if I tell Sho or Mayu to take Kaori home, then that gives me an opportunity to go back to Valerie. and branch out. But if I take Kaori home, I feel like this is a lock-in. This is what this feels like. Kaori, you are waifu number 1. Yep, she's drunk and it's late. I think it's time for her to leave before she embarrasses herself even more. Kaori won't be able to get home alone. I better walk her back. I help her to her feet. Come on, Kaori, time to go.
No! You can't tell me what to do.
As she talks, I lead her towards the door anyway.
Fine, I'm going. But only because I want to go.
Uh-huh. Huh, that sounded like a very Kaori thing to say. Maybe she's not as drunk as I thought. The cool night breeze is a welcome relief from the stuffy dorm as I drop the quarter that I just had from my hand. As we walk towards the silent campus, Kaori trips over a root and I catch her fall. She gasps as I hold her, but she doesn't push me away. Don't let her go. That's absolutely no. It's weird to see clumsy Kaori. Come on. It's either pull her closer, and we make this really awkward. But she was like, "Your face is so blonde. It's not bad. It's good." It's weird to see clumsy Kaori. I don't know if I go hard sell right now. Hard sell. I pull her into me. You're lucky I was here to catch you. Really? That's all you're gonna say? She scrunches her face as if trying to remember something.
Oh!
Oh.
Stop being a perv!
I kind of want to rewind a little bit. I laugh and let go of her. She's uncharacteristically quiet for a while. It's strange to see her so calm. Usually she's so fiery.
Your reaction time is better than I remember.
Yeah, you're drunk. Thanks.
You've improved a lot since our first match.
Uh-huh.
I still can't believe you took out all 3 of them by yourself.
I know, I'm fucking epic, right? She looks straight into my eyes. My heart beats faster under her gaze. She leans in closer to me. Ooh.
You are really impressive.
And now, Valerie's voice does not even fucking matter to me. Do my ears deceive me, or did Kaori just give me a compliment? Is that really what you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, oh my god, I had so many drinks. You're cute. I never knew you felt that way.
So what?
Is that all I had to do to get out of, to block all those inhibitions that you had? Just get you a little drunk? Well, I guess that's what alcohol's for. Nothing, it's just nice to know that you like me. Her cheeks are red, but I can't tell if that's from the alcohol or this conversation.
Shut up! It's not like that.
Lame. We arrive in the front of her building and Kaori steps to the entrance. Ooh. Oh, I do not want to pry. I really don't, because the last time I did that burned me. But it's like, that's a weird option to put up there. Like, it makes me sound insecure. It makes you sound insecure if you ask that question. And normal me would not ask her anything, but goddamn it, I want to be insecure and know. Kaori has opened up to me a lot. I wonder if she'll tell me who she was with the other night. Wait, she turns back to me. Can I ask you something?
What?
That night I ran into you in the parking lot. What were you doing with that older guy? She cocks her head to the side, amused.
Why? Are you jealous?
Yes. I'm concerned. I don't care if he's your boyfriend. No. God, no is such a... No sounds like I'm just bluntly lying. There doesn't have to be a concern, I don't think. Because, like, what is there to be concerned about? I mean, other than her maybe pulling away from the hug, there's a little bit of concern, but I kind of just want to go with a no. Whatever, I don't even know why I asked. Kaori smirks.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you have your ID? Kaori nods and fishes it out of her pocket.
Good night. Thanks for walking me home.
Anytime, Kaori. Are you gonna be okay? Do you need help getting back to your room?
Nuh-uh. I won't fall for that. You aren't getting into my room.
Not yet. That wasn't my intention.
I'll be fine.
Sure you will. Okay, good night then.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What? Eh? I'm caught off guard as she combs her hands through my golden locks. Oh.
It's so soft and fluffy.
Who are you and what have you done with Kaori? What? Just her voice. I'm too stunned to react. Kaori steps back and admires her handiwork. She smiles and swipes her ID and disappears into the building. That was kind of an interesting night. Tell me about it. If only I was able to record drunk Kaori for sober Kaori to see. I'm feeling embarrassed just thinking about it. With Kaori safely inside, I head back to my bike and drive home. It's late by the time I get home and everyone is asleep. I tiptoe into my room and collapse in the bed. Exhausted, I fall asleep as soon as my head hits the pillow, and I have not reconciled anything yet with Nikki. Huh. But I had fun. I had a drunk night with Kaori. That was a lot of fun. So, let's end this episode here then. When we come back, we'll see what happened tomorrow. We'll see how embarrassed Kaori is, if she remembers playing with my hair. I wonder if not asking about that guy was actually in my favor. I think it was. I pried a little bit because she was like, are you jealous? And then I just kind of brushed it off as a no, and then she played with my hair a little bit. So Kaori definitely has something for me. Something. How serious it is, don't know. But we also have a weekend date with Valerie to think about. And then there's also Yuna. I have a lot of women going on in my life right now. This is unusual for me. Usually in real life, it's like one, at most two. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is Blackjack. If you've enjoyed the content that you've seen today, go ahead and subscribe down below. And leave a comment and a like on the video. I will see you in the next one. You know what? Tomorrow's my birthday. I think we're probably gonna do 2 or 3 more episodes because I'm having so much fun with this, and this is such a great game. Like, the dialogue and everything in this has been fantastic. So, I'll go ahead and save here. Thank you guys again. Goodbye, and good night. Mwah! I think I went a little too Kenny Omega there, but whatever. I like that as my outro. We're going to keep that.